G'day you bloody legends out of bloody Alaya. I'm Nathan and welcome to Scales and Feathers. In this video we're heading outside to show you one of our ponds. Alright guys, so here we have our pond. Later down the track we do want to do some more ponds, a lot larger than this. One being an Australian native predator pond, South American Asian predator pond, and a saltwater predator pond. Okay. We got our goldfish pond. I would have loved to do koi. I absolutely love koi and really wanted to do a koi pond, but here in Queensland they are illegal. So we've gone with the next best thing, which are goldfish or comets. Now goldfish, ideal for outside. They can tolerate temperatures from down to 10 degrees up to 25 degrees. And sometimes even warmer than that. They are very, very hardy fish. They tolerate a pH range of 6.0 to 8.0. Okay. They live in they can live in filth, they can live in clean water. They are very hardy fish. So yeah, we're keeping them in an 8 foot long by 4 foot deep by 1 foot high pond. Okay. Which is roughly around 810 litres or 840 litres, and I'll quickly work it out actually, so 860 litres. So if you're unsure of the aquarium volume and you'd like to know how to work that out, times the length, so go length times width times height, anyway is fine, times that, and then normally divide it by 1,000. You get 864, so 860 litres. Okay. And then we have this 3 foot by 2 foot by 1.5 foot. Which is about 215, so I'll say 200 litres. I always round it down because obviously normally you're going from the outside to the outside, not the inside. But that brings the total system to around 1,050 litres. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're running with. Pond with an upside down tank, bringing this to 1,050 litres. Okay, it's for a goldfish. The goldfish like pH ranges of 6 to 8 in the pH range, and temperatures from 10 degrees down to 25 degrees. Okay. Rightio, so equipment, very, very minimal. We've got our pond pump at the back corner there, which is a pump that sucks from the bottom. We've got some poly pipe running across the back into our barrel filter here, rising all the way to the top and then jetting it into the barrel filter. In the barrel filter we've got a lot of K1. The barrel filter is encaged with a big mesh bag, like a media bag. The K1's in that, so it makes cleaning for me a lot easier. K1's in there tumbling. We've got a bag of Purigen for the volume of the water plus 25%. And then we got, it's called Mat, Japanese wool on the bottom, with a backy brick on top of that just to keep that down. Very simple, as you can see. The pond's due for a water change. It's been about a month now. There's 50 goldfish in here, and the pond is actually quite clean. It does get a bit of sun coming into winter, not as much sun, but as you can see, it's not discoloured. We do get some algae going on the glass here, but I just scrubbed that off. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the equipment. We do have some plants in there which pull out phosphates and nitrates. Normally these guys do chew on them a bit, so it is hard to try and keep them alive. We've got the arrowhead swords in there, which do fine in water. I want to get some more aquatic plants, but the aquatic plants will definitely help with algae in the water and green water. But we don't have many plants in there at the moment, but just the arrow swords. The weird thing about arrow swords is when one leaf comes, or like sprouts, one dies, so you can't really kind of get a bunch of it in water. Okay, but in pots they seem to do a lot better. It is what it is. As for scaping, there's nothing in here. It's just a bare pond. We've got the 2 bricks with the tank on top. We've got some gravel in there so we can plant some plants. Normally I roll the scaping video, but instead it's literally a whole video on the whole setup. So we'll run that and we'll talk about stocking. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed that run through on the setup of the whole aquarium instead of just escaping. Now we're going to talk about stocking. Okay, so it is just goldfish, but they are particular types. And with our little list we have here, so we got 5 standard comets, which are just these guys there. Just your standard comets. We got we got 3 golden comets, which are, there's one near the filter there, which are more of a yellow colour. We've got 2 black moors. We've got 1 albino Plecostomus in here. I went the albino just so you can actually see it. There is a L001 standard Pleco in there. I'll be pulling him out, put him in an aquarium because you never see him because he's so dark. But yeah, we've got the L001 albino Plecostomus in there. We've got 10 red and white comets. We've got 25 shabumpkins, and I'm chasing 5 full white comets to go in here. So that brings us to a total of 51 fish. It does look a bit empty at the moment, but you guys, people that don't know, you need to remember that these fish don't stay this small. Comets actually get up to 30 to 45 centimetres long, so they do get quite large. Normally I say average them out at about 30 centimetres. In here they do have a large space and plenty of room to grow, so I'm expecting full potential out of some of these goldfish. But yeah, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. That brings us to the end of our goldfish pond. We're only doing a 1 video for this. Next week it is on our crystal red shrimp tank, which is going to be the same sort of scenario. 1 video, all the bits and pieces, just because there's not as much involved with this pond and the aquariums. So yeah, thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, love you legends.